Brian Carter here with Lindsay McCoy Drummond, the Habersham Central Lady Raiders volleyball coach. Lindsay, first of all, I just want to thank you for being here on BLITZ with us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, talk about this is your first year as head coach, but you're not really new to the program. You've been, I believe, 5 years, and you were the JV head coach. But have you had any struggles at all in taking over the varsity program?
It's been a totally different role for me to take on. In the past, I've been the coach that's kind of come behind and encouraged after constructive criticism has been made, and now I'm the rule enforcer and the one to do the recommendations. And so that has been an adjustment for me and the girls. And we also have a brand new coaching staff other than me. Scott Moat has taken over the JV program, and he's been the middle school coach. And we have a brand new varsity assistant in Ethan Burke. So having them adjust to those roles has been a struggle also.
Now, talk a little about your team, and I guess in general, you have just one senior on the team this year. Talk if that has, in your eyes, hindered the team at all or not. Talk about the depth and the talent that exists on this 2011 team.
I don't think that just having one senior has hindered us at all. Last year we graduated 2. So for the past couple of years we've had a few seniors. I think that's helped build a stronger program and a stronger team. They're able to play together for a long period of time as a larger group. We have 1 senior, 8 juniors, 3 sophomores, and 1 freshman on our varsity team. So we are very deep in our junior play, and we have a very deep bench. There's no hesitation in substituting. Usually everybody has a role that they feel and are comfortable feeling, I think. So as far as depth, I think that we're very deep as a team overall athletically.
And, yeah, that's definitely going to help you. Like you said, the last couple of years you've only had 3 seniors, so a lot of playing time for the girls that are juniors and sophomores right now. A lot of people get hung up on records when it comes to sports, and right now you're 6-8, but you're 3-1 in the region. And for me, I'd rather be 6-8 and 3-1 than, you know, let's say 8-2 and 0-4 in the region. So talk a little about how important it's been to win those region matches when they matter most.
Our region is very tough. It always has been in every sport, I think, that we have. We lost our first region match last night against Appalachia, so that put us at 3-1, which means that we were in first place at 3-0, but we've played less region matches than other teams. So we're still in very good standing as far as the region is concerned. I'm not really too concerned about our region play. I feel like we've already beat some tough competition. We defeated Heritage, and they've always been a challenge for us to be able to compete with and overcome that deficit against them. And we've yet to see Clark Central. We play Flowery Branch Thursday at home, and then Rockdale, who's the returning region champion, we haven't played them yet either. So we have a lot of challenges ahead of us in region play, but I'm comfortable right now where we stand in the region. As far as our overall record, we've lost to some teams that were probably not as good as we are, but we're overcoming that area mentally too, I think.
Now, you mentioned how tough this region is, and no one can argue with that. 8-4A is definitely a tough region, like you said, across the board in any sport. Now, just 2 years ago, you were able to make state here for the volleyball team, and even last year with just 2 seniors on the team, you finished a respectable, I believe, 17-14, somewhere in that area. You were over 500. And this year, again, you're off to a pretty solid start. What needs to happen, do you think, for the Lady Raiders to get back in the state playoffs?
I think, first of all, we've got to overcome the challenges that we have within ourselves as a team. We've had to work a lot on team building and really coming together as a family and setting a focus for practice and practicing with intensity. We come out strong, and then we just haven't seemed to be able to finish. That's been a challenge for us. Last night, I think, was a big step in getting us over that hump. We won 2 out of 3 matches against all region opponents. So I think that's a big step for us in the right direction. As far as getting back to state, if we keep playing as strongly as we're playing in the region, I don't see why we can't get there. And they've actually set that as their team goal. So that and region champs. And I think we're well on our way.
Well, Lindsay, you're off the hot seat. Thank you again for taking time out to be with us and talk to us about the Lady Raiders. And we're going to cheer for you to make state again this year.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, when we come back, we're going to have our player interview with Haley Guerin. She is a junior middle hitter for the Habersham Central Lady Raiders. Coming up next.